Okay, yay. You guys, I have not streamed in so long, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even get my thing to work. Um, Let me see if I don't even know if I can't even see you guys. Let's see. I don't know if I don't know. I can't figure it out. Let me just, this is like, this is beyond me for the moment. Um, oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know. I can't even see if anybody's watching and I can't see if anybody's, hey, my thing won't work. Can you hear me, Marilyn, or no? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to like figure it out. You see and hear me? Oh, yay! I have you guys. I haven't done this whole new streaming thing. I'm like, I'm not doing it good. Hi, Lolly. Hi, yay! Chat's up. I fixed it. You guys, this is the first time I have streamed in so long, and yeah. Hi, Cassandra. I loved the pictures of your son's wedding. It was fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Yeah, you hear me. Yes, it's me. Hi, Julie. Hi, Jean. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Note Spinner. Note Spinner, tell me your first name. You guys, forgive us if you hear, I have my whole family here. Everybody's here. And today's my first like real day off where I didn't have a lot that I had to do. And I've been trying to get on all day, but it hasn't worked out. You loved my paradise. Well, it's your paradise too. You guys should definitely come visit Hawaii. So this is my first time streaming using my beautiful new Tim Holtz Tonic Studios that I won. Hi, Luann. Everybody say hi to Luann. That I won from Care Hearts Disabled Artist Foundation. You guys, please go support her. And it would be super awesome if you supported her. It would make me so happy. Jean, I put you as a moderator. Will you add Care's link in the description box? So I don't even know what I'm going to do. You guys, I just reset up my like little bedroom crafting space. And I have, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been able to do anything. So I've got a couple of my collage books out, and you guys stay tuned for the videos of my scavenger hunt book. I started it, and hopefully you guys will join me in it as well. So if you guys hear regular family noises you don't want to hear, I'm sorry. My whole family's home. So tell me what's been going on with you guys. You guys, I've been just working so much. I have done very little crafting, very, very little. And I don't even know if I can, let me see if I can move this over a little bit. So I love this Tonic Studio, this Tim Holtz crafting mat. And I thank Care for, you guys go support her. And Jean's a big part of her foundation too. And go and support Care. She really does a lot. Yeah, there you go. So go and join Care's channel. And then there's also a Facebook group. And what she does every month is she sends art kits to disabled artists. And she has an auction monthly. And I try to participate when I'm around. Not that I need another thing. How many of you guys can relate to that? None of us need another craft supply. And I try to participate in that when she does. And I won this, which I never expect to win anything. Luann says, we've been crafting on our house for 7 years. Oh, I hear you. And you'll be done in a few more weeks. Oh, I've missed you guys too. Oh, I'm happy to see you, Lolly. And hi. Yeah, Care does rock. You made paper flower favors for your son's wedding? Oh. Jean says, I now have 60 artists. So you guys can join. You know, she has some guidelines. If you want to be a recipient of one of the, if you want to be a recipient of her, if you're a disabled artist and you fall in the guidelines and you want to be a recipient, she has guidelines for that. She also has guidelines, or she also welcomes people like other members like you and me, and those of us who maybe are a little bit maybe a little bit more fortunate, and we can support a artist by sending supplies. It's all anonymous, so we can support a artist. We can go to her auctions and support her, and that's what I try to do. So I won this. I was like, I never win anything. I shouldn't say that, right? I win a lot of things. I should be more positive. So I don't know what I'm going to work on. I collected these. I went out with some friends, a couple, people come to visit me. I live on the island of Maui, for those of you that don't know. And I collected these. I thought they were super cool. They are coasters, but these are drink coasters that you can send as a postcard. Yes, so you could join, even being whether for Takere's Foundation, you can email them at help@disabledartist.com, help@disabledartists.com, and you can become a donor, or you can, get the paperwork to sign up as a potential recipient. But any way that you participate is great. You need to send more stuff to Care. I need to send some stuff to Care. These are nice coasters. So I went out with some friends. I live in Hawaii, and so people come to visit all the time. And so it's friends that I see them every year that they come. And we went to this little establishment, and me, gotta love some coasters. So I took this one. This is the shape of the island of Maui. So I thought maybe might make like a little journal out of it. I don't know. And then I took these. I thought this was a great idea. Those coasters, and they're like postcards. Jean, you do rock. So Jean says her email is, and you guys go over and join Jean's channel. Jean is a very amazing artist. Jean Peter Artist. It's wish@disabledartist.com. Wish@disabledartist.com. And that is Jean's email. So she helps fulfill wishes, or she helps people that want to, be part of the wish makers. Well, one of you guys go over and post our link in our Crafting Mamas Facebook group. That would be so great. You guys, they've changed the Creator Studio, and I have not used it since they have. So it took me a while to manage to get up on the it took me a while to figure out how to stream. So I'm working on a scavenger hunt book, and you guys will see my videos soon. I just have to edit. I've been in the process of editing because I've been working so much. I've had no time to create live. And so I have decided that I would do it when I have, I get a lunch hour. I call it a lunch minute because it never is an hour. It's usually more like 10 minutes. But so what I've done is, with the advice of my sweet partner, he suggested that I craft on my lunch minute, and I have been. So I've been making videos. So that's been good. So I don't know today what I'm going to work on. I don't know if I'm going to work on making this. Maybe I'll make one of these little journals. That might be fun. Or the other thing is, how many of you guys belong to Rosemary Morris's Trashy Flowish Junk Journal group? That is a great group. If you like to swap, it's a fabulous group. Well, a long time ago, I made a gift bag junk journal, so I've been thinking about doing it. Hi, Mary Lou. Hi, Christy. I've missed you guys so much. Oh my gosh. You have no idea. You have no idea. I got to get some balance in my life. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to be when I grow up. So trying to get some balance. So it's a toss-up. And this, you guys, this is how busy I've been. I still haven't even finished my magazine journal. And I love this. If you guys haven't made one of these, I have to tell you, this is a bomb.com. Making this as a Was making it as a recipe book, but I haven't finished it. Jersey's on her way. I've missed you guys. I swear. You know what? I am thinking of, and you guys tell me if you're interested, and depend upon, I guess, how many people are interested. So I'm thinking of doing a crafting retreat here in Maui and having it at a really cool place where it's not, like it would be limited to about 30 people because I don't think the space fits more than that. But I'm thinking about doing it and inviting one of our other favorite YouTube artists to join me and doing a week-long crafting festival. What do you guys think? You're in? There she is. There's our Laura. How are you, Miss Laura? I've missed you guys so much. Can I tell you? I have missed my peeps. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about just changing my life up and maybe doing a crafting retreat once or twice a year. Hey, Kathy. Hi, Barb. I've missed you guys so much. I feel like I've been gone for a million years. So maybe I'll cut this off first and start and figure out you guys have to forgive my house noises because all my kids are home and I asked them, hi, Ree. You're doing great. I miss you guys. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. So if any of you guys are interested, let me know. It would be a week-long craft-a-thon in Maui with another surprise YouTube artist that we love. Maybe two if I get it together. And we'd all get together and craft and hang out for a whole week. What do you guys think? And go to the beach and maybe a luau. I don't know. So I'm going to cut this apart, I think, and maybe I'll start my little crafting, I sewed my last one. I have to tell you, have you guys ever made swaps that you're like saying to yourself, I made that so much nicer for them, and I didn't even keep one for myself. How many of you guys have done that? Yes, I'm inviting you to Hawaii. I only think about 30 people can fit in the space, but we'll see. Stay tuned. And I'll give everyone enough time to, you know what, they have such inexpensive airfares here right now. I don't know what you paid, Cassandra, coming from New York, but so that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. But only 30 people could fit because of the space. Not because I don't want everybody there, but it's just, it's rustic. Oh, really, Ree? Well, girl, you got to come. Well, it'll be on Maui, and I don't know the date yet. I don't know yet, but so you guys, I've been killing myself working this job that let's just say my energies would be better spent somewhere else. Okay. And so in talking to my sweet partner, he was like, if you could do anything for yourself, what would it be? I said, craft with my peeps. So he's like, why don't you make that your job? So I'm working on it. You'll be in Jersey's carry-on, so you won't take up much space. So Cassandra said that she got a round-trip flight from the East Coast to Oahu for $600 round trip. So I know that you can do that, and I know that ours will be on Maui. So I don't know. I got to work it out. I got to work out the details. I got to work out how much it's going to cost to rent the space and all that stuff. You need to know as soon as I know. Well, I talked to the space. I'm trying to work out like when they have a vacancy because I'd like to do it for a whole 7 days so that, or at least have the space for a whole 7 days so everybody flew in on a Friday and then we had 2 weekends. Yeah, you can go straight to you know what? Well, this is what I'm thinking, Cassandra. I haven't worked out all the details, but because I'm so miserable at my job, and anyway, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it for a while. I have been talking to this one of my favorite YouTube artists about it for a while to see if she would come and do it with me. Because it's a lot for like to be, hosting. So this is what it is. So where I'm thinking of having it, there would be two options. You can either stay, because some people don't like to rough it, so you could either stay in a hotel and I would find like the best prices that I could where you'd have to buy your own hotel room in a group thing. Or you could stay at the place where I'm thinking of hosting it, but it's a little rustic. It's like, it's not, there's beds and showers and a kitchen and all that, but it's on the beach. It's rustic. so, and so I'm thinking I would offer two options. One where you could just pay for the week for the retreat, like come every day, and hang out and eat breakfast and lunch with all of us and craft all day until we decide we don't want to craft anymore. And then you could go back to your hotel if you don't want to stay in the rustic place. Or for those of you like me who are just all in it to win it, you could stay in the rest. Yes, there's electricity, Jean. Yes, there's electricity. Yes, there's electricity. But it's not, okay, ask Cassandra. Like you can stay in the island and you can stay like fancy, right, Cassandra? Or you can stay in the island and you can stay more minimal, more rustic and it's not crazy pricey. So that's what it is. No electricity is roughing it. No, there are hot showers and running water and a kitchen and no, it's not like that, but it's not the Four Seasons. Okay. Yes, there's electricity. Oh my gosh. How would we craft if there wasn't electricity? Yes, there's electricity. Oh my gosh. Yes, no electricity is roughing it. Anyway, it's been something I've been thinking about for a while. So I'm going to try to put it I'm going to try to get it in the works. I'm going to seriously put my energy, my mojo into it and make it happen. That is what I'm going to seriously do. I'm going to make it happen. I think I guess more people could come if you didn't want to spend the night at the place. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really only I think it only sleeps like 30 people. So, but you guys stay tuned. Start saving your pennies. The most amazing thing about it is, yes, there are bathrooms, Teresa. There's like nice bathrooms. The most amazing thing is it's on the beach here in Maui, and having a place to stay on the beach in Maui is like, it's amazing. It's really amazing. So I'm working on it. So you guys stay tuned. I'm just giving you a heads up. Yes, I do. Okay. I do need to quit my job. I do. That is full throttle clear. But you guys, life you have other things you got to do. So I definitely need to quit my job. If I quit my job, I need to. It's definitely not good for my mental health. Not this job. I'm not saying another job wouldn't be, but this one's definitely not good for my mental health. You guys are so funny. Bathrooms, yeah, they're bathrooms and electricity and beds for those that want to stay there. But like you guys, I went to an art retreat. Well, it's been a while, in North Carolina with one of my most favorite. You guys know that I was a metalsmith for a really long time, right? A studio jeweler, and I went with my girlfriend. She and I were planning on going. He's an amazing teacher. He's quite old, and it was like one of those things where you're like, this is a once in a lifetime thing. We just have to do it, right? Well, the place they were having it was a little too rustic for my friend. so, so she and I stayed in a hotel because she didn't want to, she needed more amenities than were there. So that's why I mention it. There's some of us, like there's some of us are willing to camp for our art, and others of us we just need a little bit more luxury, right? So I'm just going to put a base coat on this and let it dry, and then I think I might work on my collage journal. So for those of you guys that want to work on our scavenger hunt book, I made two versions. Okay, one I made from just a book that I had, like it was a, one of those really old 3-ring binder. Betty Crocker cookbooks, or I don't know if it was Betty Crocker, but it was like one of those 3-ring binder cookbooks. I did one in that, and then the other one I did in a magazine. So if you guys wanted to do along, hi Joni, good to see you. I need coffee. Are you kidding? I got my coffee right here. You had a heated bidet in your bathroom. Well, that's luxury. Okay, I saw where you stayed. Did you guys go over and see Cassandra's son got married on Oahu? And she was staying in an amazing place. Cassandra, did they get married in the house that you guys were staying in? Jean writes, a roof, a potty, a shower, and a bed. That's roughing it. I know, right? And long, big tables and lots of chairs to craft right on the ocean. I know what a bidet is. You guys are so funny. You guys want to laugh. So my sister, I told you guys I have a younger sister. She's about 5.5, 6 years younger than me. Between the two of us, we have a lot of kids. So our kids are older, and she decided that they were going to, instead of buying a bunch of Christmas presents, they were going to pick names. So, and they gave them some limit, which I can't remember, like $100 or $50, which none of them adhered to. And one of her kids bought her husband a bidet, and we laughed until we cried. He picked his dad because it was hilarious. It's a perfect gift for him because they're getting ready to move, and he's got a bathroom phobia. He travels for work and he has a bathroom phobia. Can you imagine? Probably doesn't work too well for him, right? Anyway, one of her kids bought her husband a bidet. We laughed until we cried. I said, oh my God, only your kids. She thought it was great. So I'll let you guys know. Just start saving your nickels and your pennies. Hi, Amberly. Thank you, whoever did that. You guys, that is too funny, right? You guys, I'm obsessed with the Shade Store catalog. How many of you guys have gotten them? I use them in my crafting all the time. So anyway, how many of you guys are affected by this new YouTube stuff? I haven't been on in so long, so I don't know, but trying to get on today was ridiculous. We can buy a coffee pot there. No, you know what? It has a coffee pot. It has a coffee pot that has has a coffee pot. I think it's a coffee pot that makes 50 cups. So this was my thought. My thought was we'd do it, and I would be able to either find somebody to come and do breakfast and lunch for us, and then we could go out for dinner, or everybody could be on their own for dinner. And there's a kitchen there, so you could cook for yourself. And we could just craft all day. And they have an outside fire pit. No, they actually have a professional stove and a big fridge. A big fridge and a huge fridge and a freezer. So that was my thought. My thought would be like, okay, we would do breakfast, lunch there, so nobody had to go anywhere. And everybody could be on their own for dinner. Jean says she doesn't have enough subscribers to have the changes affect you. Um, you know, because I haven't been making any videos I've just been making my like 5-minute videos here and there. I haven't really seen much, but I know for some people it's really affected them, and I've heard it, but I haven't experienced it. But I can tell you, just trying to figure out how to use their new Creator Studio to live stream for me today was enough. Hi, Sharon. That is why you rock, Barb. Barb rocks in many ways, you guys. You guys, if you aren't subscribed to her, she does Drama Free Fridays, which I've missed. You guys got to go over and hang out with Barb. First Friday of every month, Drama Free Friday. I have missed you guys. Let me see what else is going on besides the ridiculous bidet buying Christmas extravaganza. What is going on? So Jersey said she's going to go to bed soon because she and Pope are streaming tomorrow. Oh, give Suze my love. Yes, Maui does have a Costco. Good night, Christy. Thanks for coming to hang out. You like your new gig, but they won't change your clinic hours for you. I hear you. The changes have affected everybody, Cassandra. Well, I don't know. I haven't been streaming, so I don't know how it's affecting me personally, but Barb's back on weekly. So you guys, I don't even know. So you guys go and watch howtogetcreative.com. Go over to Barb Ellen, see her name right there, and click on her channel. It's howtogetcreative.com, and she does Drama Free Fridays. You guys have to go hang out. She is so fun. I work so much. It's like sometimes I can watch, like I saw Carly Cage Fish on a couple weeks ago, and I got to watch, but I was on my phone, and I don't have good enough internet. Like if I don't get a good enough bandwidth at my job, then I can't chat. It's ridiculous. Well, they've changed like the Creator Studio and a bunch of stuff. You have a card. I love you, Cassandra. Kathy says she lurks a lot when you're on, Barb. She gets so busy creating with you, she doesn't even say she's there. I like that too. It's not that I don't want to say. It's like, okay, so I have to run some sort of like software for my job on my phone, and it takes up a lot. So I don't have the YouTube app on my phone, the one where you could actually chat, So if I don't have enough bandwidth, I can't do it. And at my job, I don't. I watched somebody's video the other day, and I want to say it was Dawn. And I love Dawn on how to make a mess. And I thought she said, and maybe I'm wrong, I thought she said she was going to take the monetization off of her channel. I mean, not that any of us make so much money on her. I mean, maybe some of you do. I don't. She was going to take the monetization off her channel because she didn't want to have to, because I guess there's like a middle ground, because I've been out of it so much. I guess there's like a middle ground, like where if you say you have adult content, then they don't allow you to have, if you say you can, if it's kid friendly, they disable your comments. And so for a lot of people, that's how we stay in touch, right? It's our comments. All right, I'm going to let this dry. Because I'm going to make like a flowish style journal with this. That's what I'm going to make. Hi, Jean. It's Jean Norris. You've been in a rat hole with Dawn. Down the rabbit hole with Dawn. I love Dawn. You did your first live, Jean Peter? Ooh, awesome. Cassandra says, if YouTube thinks you're breaking the rules, they'll come for you and your firstborn. Well, they make you, I think they got sued. Wasn't that what it was? They got sued for, I don't even quite know how much, but it was a lot. They got sued for a lot. They were fined. And because they were fined, they have to put in these new rules saying, You have to state whether you're kid friendly or not, right? So I think that's what it is. All right, let me see what I'm going to do now. I still have to finish this. I love this journal. You guys make one of these. How many of you guys have made one of these magazine journals? I'm telling you guys, I don't even want to give it. I made it as a gift, and now I don't even want to give it away. Is that terrible? Jean says her grandson has seen the changes, but it's not as bad as it seemed it seemed it would be. And they changed the compensation package. Hi, Vintage Rose. How are you, Kim? How did they change the compensation packet? I don't know. You guys, I love this book. Okay, I know I keep making my lunch minutes with it. Okay, but I'm going to show you. Let me just, I got paint everywhere. I love this book. I don't have any wipes. Have you guys watched Stacy at Pink Little Crafters? Hers is always completely wonderfully neat. I aspire to be like her. Okay, I want to show you what this book started like. Okay, so wait, somebody says, oh, night note spinner. Hope you sleep good. So Cassandra says that they're now passing the responsibility on to the creator. Hey, Denise, how are you? Love you, Laura. Yeah, I hope I get to see you soon. Give Poe my love too. So this is what this book started out like, okay? And now look at the difference. Look at the fat spine. It's like almost doubled in size, and I still haven't finished it. But I have to tell you, I love this. I love this. So much so that I have another one. Kathy's saying, if you don't have over 100,000 subscribers, I'm assuming, was that what you mean? Follow you. It's no sense in thinking you can make money on YouTube because it just won't happen. Okay. Oh, you get less money if your videos are kid friendly. Oh, okay. I get it. All right. Well, you guys know more than me. Mary Lou saying, creators have no control over the ads, so she doesn't know how YouTube can justify it. I got 2 books, Cassandra. I so did. I did. I got 2 books. You guys, I don't even know where I got this. I think I got it at the thrift store. I did. You guys, I've enjoyed working in this book. It's like a college English book, or I don't know. It's got all kinds of stuff, but I've enjoyed working in it. I've done some pages in it. I haven't done any. I did some in my lunch minutes recently, a couple weeks ago. I love these books too. You know what other books I like? I like that book, Who Moved My Cheese. Do you guys like that one? That one's a good one to work into because it's small. You can do a really fast art journal in that one. But I was working on a page in here the other day. I did a reverse collage thing in here, and I was gonna finish it because I just glued it down and I didn't finish it. Hey, Miss Rosie. Did I read the pages, Jean? No, I haven't. I mean, some of them I read, but did I rip any out of this? No, I just glued them together. I didn't. I glued like 2 pages or 3 pages together. The pages of this book are actually kind of thick, and it takes paint really well. I've done all kinds of techniques in it: painted, glued. I was working on one the other day. I told you why, I don't even know. Hey, Mary Lee. It is a nice size. It's not very big, and it's perfect for me. Because I can put it in my bag and take it with me if I'm going somewhere. And I made my little art kit. You guys saw my little art kit that I made out of a old lunchbox I was taking. So this is one I did the other day, which I think it came out good for me. Okay, this is just a magazine page, and I did that reverse. What do you call it? Image transfer, magazine page on magazine page, which I didn't think it would come out, but it did, and it didn't buckle, which I was like, woohoo! But I did another one in here. I just don't know where it is. I started that I haven't finished. So that's one I was going to work on. Here it is. Yay! It's still a magazine page transfer, but yeah, I haven't the magazine journal one. Yeah, I started that a long time ago. I'm gonna make another one. So this has got I gessoed and I put a magazine page that I wanted to have, laid it down on top of the gesso. And this one's been drying for a while because I haven't worked on anything. Hi, Anne. So for those of you guys ever wanting to take a vacation to Hawaii, start saving your money, come for our little craft retreat. It will be fun. It will be fun. It will be fun, fun, fun. So I have my scavenger hunt book going on. I'm going to do that for a whole year. And you guys, I made videos of it. I'm not going to do it live. I'm just going to make like short videos. And the first month was January. And you guys, I just finished the videos. Like I haven't even finished editing them. And that's the first month of January is just setting it up. And then I think I'm going to do like maybe 2 sessions a month or 2 videos a month, short ones, like my lunch minute videos. So I'm just wetting the back of that. I didn't bring a paper towel. Let me see if I have a napkin over here. You guys, I came and I sat down in here with usually I have a sponge, nothing. I don't have anything. I don't even have where is because I used to have all my stuff in the other room. But my kids are cooking, so I couldn't, there's no way that I can be in there while they're cooking. So what are you guys working on? Tell me what creative processes you guys are working on this month or this year. I mean, I haven't been on in so long, I don't know. I have some fabric sitting next to me, so I'm just going to use a piece of it as part of the, to use it as my paper towel. What have you guys been working on? Envelope flip? An envelope flip book right now? Ooh, that sounds fun. A glue book? I love glue books. You've been doing clay charms. Ooh, and a bullet journal and digital drawing mostly. Ooh, that sounds great, Amberly. How's your family, Amberly? I haven't seen you guys in so long. I don't know how anybody is. Clay charms sound like fun. Clay charms sound like fun, fun, fun. Teresa says, not really a flip book, but a flip out using 2 envelopes. Ooh, I love that. You know me, I'm all about recycling. You're going to do a scavenger hunt book too? Well, I found the one that I did last year or the year before. I think it was 2 years ago. But the one I'm going to do this year, I'm going to do it for the whole year. Because I loved, you're almost done with yours? Ooh, that's great. I loved Janet's idea of her scavenger hunt book, but it was just not a realistic time frame for me because I work too much. Everly started preschool. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she's so big. You're working on your scavenger hunt book too? So mine's going to be for a whole year. And if you guys want to join in, I made 2. One of them I did in a 3-ring cookbook. And the other one, not even a good one. I got it, I think, at the thrift store for $1. And the other one I did in a magazine. So anybody can do it. Jean says she's organizing all her Daffy donations. Oh, that's awesome. You're doing the one for Janet. I love Janet. Hello, Monkey T or Monkey 911. You're doing glue books right now? And Mary Lisa, she's doing glue books right now and she's crocheting, and you need to make 2 baby blankets. Did you guys see Tracy's back streaming or at least making videos? I haven't seen if she's been streaming. Barb says she's planning a new project and her son is always full of ideas to push you in new directions. We got to love that, Race. We love you, Race. Did you guys all have a good New Year? I seriously have I haven't seen and talked to anybody. Jean N says she's been working on her scavenger hunt book for a couple years now. Jean, you and I are in the same boat. And Creations by Kim says she's working on a vintage journal for a friend. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm gonna work on a flow style journal, like a supply style journal. I'm working on that. I have my scavenger hunt book going on. I am. I've got two scavenger hunt books going on. I am still working in. Obviously, see, I'm still working in this collage journal. This is like the never. This is like the project that's not finished. Malia's Vera May's 2 years old today. Oh my gosh, you guys go over and say happy birthday to Miss Vera May. Remember when she was pregnant with her? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Time goes so fast. Your New Year was good, Barb. Oh, I'm glad. Some people are combining things on Janet. Some people are combining things into one page. I love what she does, but hers was like too fast paced for me. Like they were done and I was barely even started. I haven't posted my scavenger hunt videos. Mary Lou, I am in the middle of editing them. You guys, I generally work. I've been working a job, and I have to be at work at like 7:30 in the morning, and I don't get home until almost 11 o'clock at night. And it has been now for the past like 6 months or longer, and it's kicking my butt. And I haven't had very many days off. So Kathy says she's working on mostly letting go, letting the grandbabies make it. Oh, Kathy, stay well. Mary Lou, I'll get it posted soon, but it's going to be a year-long thing, so it's not like if and it's not a timed thing. Maybe somebody will finish it in a month, but not me. It has been, Barb. I've really had to take a look at my life. And then I got sick on top of it. I run an art gallery in a hotel, in a really nice high-end hotel, but people come from all over the world, and they bring every kind of germ. And I was like, I got myself sick there for a little bit, which was ridiculous. I couldn't even take any time off, so that was even worse. It is long days, Mary Lou. I'm finally trying to get my life back. Oh no, Kathy. Yeah, I think some kids are more prone to it than others. It is long days. That's what's made me reevaluate my life. It's like initially I did it because we're trying to buy a house here, and houses here are like, you guys, fixer uppers are 600,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it happen again. Barbara's reminding me how sick I was last year. I had pneumonia twice last year. And you guys, I hardly ever get sick. No, the moment I got sick this past time, I started taking every possible um, vitamin and supplement, and you know, changing my eating habits. You guys, I haven't had sugar in almost a year. Had no sugar, and I didn't realize how bad it affects me as far as like, um, I think I'm allergic to it. I'm not going to let it happen again. No way, no how. You went to church now, Miss Olivia. How old is Miss Olivia? I saw you post the other day. Well, no. So you guys, we've lived here 11 years, maybe going on 12. I don't know. And I should have bought a house when we first moved here, but we didn't. And rents are becoming more and higher here because on my island, it's not as it's not as developed as Oahu. So there's not all the there's not all the there's not a lot of space. And so, I mean, anyway, so we decided instead of paying this crazy rent that we pay, that we should buy a house. So that's why I initially started this job. But you guys, this job has kicked my butt. She's 96. Happy birthday, Miss Olivia. Yeah, no sugar in almost a whole year, Rosie. One of the sweet ladies that works in the hotel where I work, she brought me. She's from the Ukraine, and she makes all these pastries, and I always manage to not, like, I always say thank you, take it, and I never eat it because, like, you guys, I haven't had it in so long. So not too long ago, she brought me something. She goes, I made this just for you. She goes, taste it, let me know. I said, all right, I'll let you know. She goes, no, I want to see your face. Guys, I hadn't eaten sugar in almost a whole year, and I had the tiniest bite, and afterwards, later on that day, my mouth got blisters in it from the sugar. Isn't that crazy? So, you guys, I haven't had any wheat, any sugar. I've been eating gluten-free, sugar-free. It's been pretty good. And I've been feeling better. Miss Olivia's 96. Cassandra, you're so lucky to have her with you. That's so awesome. Your son's wedding looked amazing. Your pictures looked gorgeous. His wife is amazingly gorgeous. Your son's pretty handsome there too, Miss Cassandra. So what else has been going on? Well, besides me and art and because I haven't seen you in so long. I feel like I've had a lifetime and not even, let's just try and think of what else has been going on. Hi, Kathy Berg. How are you? Sugar does make me tired, Teresa. Well, I haven't had it in so long. It wasn't even that. I was just trying to feel better. You guys, I've lost a bunch of weight too because of it. So that is not a bad side effect. You wish you got some Hawaiian chocolate? You mean the macadamia nut ones? So for those of you that are wondering, this is like a reverse collage technique, and it works really good. I've been practicing it for so long now. I feel like when I find an image I really like, I like it. Thanks for the compliment. Oh my gosh, Cassandra, he's gorgeous. And his wife is gorgeous too. How many people came to their wedding? It looked like it was a big wedding. For a destination wedding, I think a lot of people have destination weddings hoping that their guest list is shorter, right? But he had a destination wedding, and it looked like his people were right there. Have you guys gone over and seen Tracy? She changed the name of her channel. It used to be called It's Nam's Place. Now it's called, what is it called? Sugar Beach Creations or something? There she is! Ginger Beach Studio! Oh, sorry. The dog. Stop, Charlie. You guys. I didn't tell you guys what happened to me yesterday, okay? You guys, I have a chicken in my living room. A baby chick in my living room, okay? Gotta find a home for the baby chick. So there's Tracy. There you are, Miss Trace. I've been watching some of your videos, girl. Welcome back, girl. I missed you. I've been missing all of you. So last night, before I left work, this lady came up, was all upset that this baby chicken, little tiny chick, was trying to get in her car, and she was freaked out, whatever, da-da-da-da-da. She was a guest, right? So I said, all right. So I had seen a whole family, but there's lots of feral chickens here. Feral cats, feral chickens. Anyway, so I have a baby chick. Hottie went back this morning to try and find the home. Trying to find the chick's mom and couldn't find him. So I have a chick in a box in my living room, you guys. It's ridiculous. Cassandra said 30 folks from home and 30 local friends. Does he live in Hawaii, Cassandra? Does he live in Oahu, or is his wife from Oahu? Yes, chickens are running around like stray pets. So anyway, you guys, I came home with a chicken. It's in my living room in a box, a little baby chick. So I have to find honestly, I had seen a mother hen running around with her chicks earlier, and I thought maybe if my hottie said, "Oh, I've seen him too," he went back in there. So it's ridiculous. Guys live in Hawaii, chickens, feral cats, got it all going on. You're behind and you have some big plans on other projects. Well, I like the projects you're making, Trace. You sound so good. What are you up to, girl? What are you up to? Hey, Shazzy. What else are my plans? Um, I don't know I have I have big plans. How many of you guys have big plans? I've missed you guys. You have no idea. Oh, he goes to an annual meeting on Oahu every year, so he's made friends there. Oh, that's awesome. 60 people for a destination wedding is a lot, though. We've missed you, Miss Trace. So let me think of the other things that I have going on besides my scavenger hunt book, my blue books, um, my little supply style journals. Hi, Carla. How are you? Missed you guys. Thanks for all coming to hang out with me. Did you guys see the little tote bags Hottie and I made for Christmas presents for our kids? Because we made this Christmas Eve. That is how I've had no time, okay? So I have a few plans to make a few more of those because I didn't finish everything. What else am I making? Basically, I have a pile of stuff, projects, unfinished projects. So obviously, this is a picture of the Hawaiian Islands, or it's of some islands. I don't know if it's of the Hawaiian Islands. I just liked it because of the sunset. You're going to do the long-term scavenger hunt journal. That's what I'm doing right now. It's long-term. Trace says she's got a store on Teespring and she released her first set of art journaling prompt cards. Oh, nice. She's writing an art therapy course and some top secret stuff. Well, we can't wait to be stay tuned for your top secret stuff. Congratulations. Are you working a job on top of all that? Or are you finally smarter than me and just doing what you love for a living? Instead of like me, working a crazy job and then trying to fit in what you love on the side. And I can hear one of you right now like saying, why are you making this? You guys, this is like one of those journals for no reason. It's just a fun. I've actually enjoyed it a lot. I didn't know when I started it how much I'd really like it. You make time to binge watch all of us now? Trace, I don't have time to do anything. I am definitely moving towards a different thing going on. A different thing. I saw you said you sold your acrylic pour paintings and they came out great. Good for you, Mama. How many of the other of you have a Teespring store? I haven't even. Teespring looks like a great way to have stuff. Oh, Trace, I love you. Trace says she was working over the summer and she's currently pushing to make her dreams a reality. I think that's awesome. I think that's super awesome. I don't even have my heat gun plugged in, so I can't even like dry this. Amberly says she has a coloring book she's working on for her Amazon store, and she has a readable store. That's awesome. That's so good. Well, I'm thinking about doing my power pack again this year, but with a different theme. And if I do, you guys have to let me know if you're in. I think instead of doing like 52, I think we're going to do we'll do increments of 10. So that would be like 10. Maybe we'll do it over a few months. So like you'd have a month to make 10 and then you send them all in and we swap. That's what I'm thinking about doing. What do you guys, are you in for that? There would only be 10 cards. So that means you'd only get 10 back. You send 10, you get back 10. I really enjoyed doing them when we did them a couple of years ago. I really liked it. Redbubble. Oh, okay. It's a merchandise site where they make and ship everything. Oh, cool. You're in for a power pack, Shazzy? Oh, good. I'm thinking, I don't know what the theme's going to be yet. I mean, they'll all be empowerment themes. I mean, positive themes, not, you know what I mean? But instead of trying to do a whole deck, we'll just do like 10. Because I think 10 cards, and they can all be the same because you can make 10 of one kind of card and mail them in because you're going to get 10 different ones back. And if we did it over the course of the year a couple times, then you'd end up with a lot. I'm excited for all of you. How many of you guys were at Stacy's birthday bash? I missed it because it's like so bad that I haven't gotten to really watch anything. Or really see anything. Did you guys see Lynn has almost finished her yeah, you might be down, but you can't promise. Girl, we're not doing it for a while. So when we do it, I'll make one video and I'll put out a theme, and then we'll have like 2 months to get it done. It's not going to be like a month, it won't be a fast one. So that way anybody that wants to participate can. And you don't have to be part of the Facebook group to participate. You can email me if you want to. But I haven't made that video yet. Did you guys see? Let's see. Who did I see? It was Stacy's birthday, and I missed that. What else did I miss? YouTube took away your live streaming ability because you're a small channel. I thought you only had to have 100 subscribers and you could stream. Am I wrong? I don't know, you guys. I heard that a lot of crafters are moving to Twitch. You need 1,000 subscribers now to stream. Oh, okay. Tells you how much I know. Well, I heard that a lot of crafters are switching to Twitch, which I haven't even looked into that. Are any of you guys on Twitch? All right, I'm going to let this one dry. But you guys see, this was just a magazine page that I just sewed down. I mean, it took a little longer to get. Obviously, this thing was on the bottom, and then that other whatever was on the back was on top. And then I let it dry. But it's kind of a great way. I mean, it still has white pulp on it, and I could still work on it some more. But it's a great way to get an image if you really, if you don't want it to be, if you want it to be a different texture than just gluing it to a magazine page. Is that better? You can also do it with photographs, and you can do it on wood. I've done this with photographs on wood. I've done it with, you can do it on metal too. Mary Lou says she's joined Twitch, but she hasn't had a chance to really check it out. Trace said she's looking into Twitch and Vimeo, and she's torn about Patreon. Mary Lou says her grandson doesn't have 1,000 subscribers, so there's a way to get around it. So there you go. You guys, I'm so not up on anything. I am not up on anything. Nothing. All right. What else have I missed? Let's see. I've missed a bunch of stuff. I haven't seen you guys in so long. I've missed like a ton of stuff. Well, I'm gonna let this one dry, even though I'd really like to continue working on it. The page is a little wet. You're missing doing your streaming. I hear you. I've missed hanging out with you guys. I missed you guys. And it's silly how much I've missed everyone and not been able to do it. Let me see. What am I going to work on? How many of you guys are up for a little woo-woo if we decide to do some woo-woo? That's one thing I have been doing. Okay, I have been doing a meditation, like working with a group of people in a meditation group for here, and it's been really good. I know it's been crazy. Okay, Kathy says she uses StreamYard. What is StreamYard, Kath? Hi, Jilly. What is StreamYard? Because I don't even have a trash over here in my crazy room, and I don't have trash. All the woo-woo, yes, okay. So you have to tell us what StreamYard is. I am definitely going to I'm going to cut a template out of this since it's the island of Maui. You're up for the woo-woo? Okay. So let's see. I often go to okay. Denise says, I often go to prior video. It helps you distress during woo-woo. Oh, that's awesome. So I'll tell you what I've been doing here, and I've been kind of sort of contemplating it doing with an online group too. So if you guys are into it, just let me know and I'll include you. So I've been doing actually been the only thing that I've been doing for myself really is I forced myself to do this meditation group where I'm in charge of it so that I have to show up and do it, right? Because if you just are going to it, you may not show up. And, your life gets in the way. So I've been doing it. I've been working. It's like, I think there's about 8 people that come, maybe 10, 8 or 10, a couple of times a week. And it's been really good. It's been really, really good for me. And it's just kept me in my zen. StreamYard is a YouTube approved device to broadcast on. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just using a little Logitech camera. These are some painting papers that I made a million years ago out of really thin paper that's not good for anything. How many of you guys have done that? Where you've made like painting papers and they're not good for anything? It's a streaming service. Oh, okay, cool. It's an app? All right, cool. Just going to gesso some of this out. I don't know if it's going to show up or not, but I'm just going to gesso some of it out. StreamYard. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. I just use, I don't know what I use. I use QuickTime Player. That's what I use. Because that's what I have. You guys, I stream using like the cheapest possible Logitech camera and QuickTime Player and my Mac. It's a streaming service. Okay. So how is that better than what you... Tell me the pros and cons of using it. The pros and cons of using it. So anyway, I've been thinking about doing the same thing that I'm doing with my live group, doing an online, maybe just doing an online, an online meditation, the same number of days a week. Oh, you can have guests on with you. Oh, okay, I see. What did I miss? Okay, let me see. Amberly says she's going to check it out, and it's easy, no buffering. Oh, that's good. You get around YouTube's thousands of silly subscriber rules. Oh, okay, that's good. You can have guests on with you. Oh, very nice, Kim. Well, I'm going to have to check it out. And then Kathy says it's free for limited hours, and then in tiers you pay. So how many people can you have on with you, Kath? Is it kind of like Zoom? Kim says they have banners you can use, and when I use it, my internet doesn't put me out as much. Ooh, that's a good, Kim, that's great to know. You guys, I haven't streamed in so long, I don't even know if my neighbor's still bootlegging our internet. He probably is because he's a gamer. You get up to 6 guests. Oh, that's cool. But is it like Zoom? So you use it, 6 people can join you, so it's like private? You can stream up to 20 hours a month for free. Oh, that's awesome. And then you can upload it to YouTube later on, and so people can watch your videos. Is that what you're telling me? Hi, Mary Kay. You can post banners and ticking. I'm going to have to look at it. Private or live. Ooh. So can you use it to stream live on YouTube? So you're saying that you could have 6 guests with you on it, and then you can stream on YouTube using it? Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna have to look it up. Yes, you stream live. Okay. So it gets you out of it's a way around of using YouTube Creator Studios live streaming thing, which today I hadn't done it so long. It took me forever to figure it out how to even get on. Now you have more to study. Oh, Tracy, you and me both. You and me both. Okay, Kathy says, stream live to YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn. Whew. Okay, now we all have to go check it out. What's it called again? Right what it's called? It's much easier than Studio. Guys, I hadn't streamed in so long, I couldn't even figure out how to get back on. I was like, and it kept sending me to like the new beta live, whatever it is. And of course it doesn't totally operate. Anyway, whatever. It was not the normal it wasn't my norm. Oh, thanks, Carly. You're so sweet. It's called StreamYard. Okay, so you guys go check out StreamYard and see if that works for you guys. All right, so I'm gonna put some of my painting papers on one side. Maybe I'll collage and do something on the other. And I'll let it dry and then go for it. And do it on this one too. Isn't it crazy? You go out with friends and Kathy says 4 clicks and you're live. Ooh, that sounds great. So you go out with friends and you take the napkins or you take the you take the beer coasters. You guys are so sweet. So for those of you that want to do meditation, we're going to do it in just a few minutes. I thought I was going to work on my collage journal, and I may or may not, I don't know. But I know it's getting late for some of you guys. Well, everybody go try look at what Kathy's mentioning, StreamYard. Hey, Amy. You watch me dress with these. This is the island of Maui. And the Maui is thought to be like a person, like a demigod, and so yeah, the head, the neck. Pretty cool, yeah. That's the island I live on. Hey, you know what? It's been so long since I've done anything. I don't even know. But I'm serious about the Maui crafting retreat. So if any of you guys are interested, you guys can message me and I'll, hopefully I'll get it together in the next few weeks and have it out far enough in advance for those that want to come and craft for a week in the Hawaiian Islands. And long enough out in advance so that you can get really super cheap plane tickets. These definitely need to dry. Sort of spongy too. Mary Kay, that image transfer thing actually works. You should do it. I mean, I was like, I didn't know if it was gonna, sometimes when you're painting on magazines, they get like all, they get wonky. But this actually worked really well. So you have to totally try it. It works. The thing is with me is that I've been missing creating so much, and I wanted to do just a little more than just glue. So, and when I'm creating at work in my little back office, I don't have. Anyway, my little office is small to begin with. I don't have a lot of storage space, and I just can't take a ton of stuff with me to work. I guess I could, but imagine my boss coming in going like, "What is all this art supplies?" It's all good, whatever. So for those of you that want to do the meditation, I think we're going to do it in a few minutes. And so go get your water if you want energized water. How many of you guys feel like this year is a kinder, gentler year than last year energetically? I think for me, it feels that way. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, but it definitely feels like it's a kinder, so far, it feels like it's a kinder, gentler year. Tell my boss to join in. He doesn't actually work in the store he comes like monthly. So when he comes, I just try to clean it up because I just usually, you guys, I don't even use my desk for much. I just use it for crafting. When I get to do my lunch minutes, which isn't often, but I just have it all set it up. But when he comes, I put it all away because like, why are you spending your lunch hour gluing things? Kathy Berg says she streams with Scrap Chick on Tuesday mornings. Ooh, well, we'll have to come and see you. You guys, if you're around on Tuesday mornings, go see Kathy. She's streaming with Scrap Chick. You guys, most of the time I like to just hang out in a live stream, even if I can't chat, because I get to see all, you know what I mean? I can watch and I can hear the person talking and I feel like I'm right there. Oh no. So Trey said she had a dog bite and then she was taken down by illness. Ooh, with all the energy upgrades and such. I hear you. Well, girl, you can let it go. All right, get your water, you guys. We'll do our woo woo. Give me like 2 minutes. I want to wash my hands because it'll drive me crazy. I'm gonna see if my hottie will join us. Hi, Lolly. Which airport do you fly into? OGG, which is Kahului. Kahului. I will give you guys all, yeah, it's OGG. I will give you guys all the 411. First I have to like nail down the place. I pretty much nailed it down. I just got to nail down a time. And then hopefully I'll be able to do it with a number of months, like at least 5 or 6 months ahead of time so that you guys can get. Hi, Dana. It has been a minute. Hopefully I'll be able to get it several months in advance so that you guys can all save your moolah. And then we'll all get together and craft for a week. I have so many great ideas and stuff it's been on my plate for a couple of years now. I just haven't, it's just time. So get your water for those of you that want to stay for the short meditation. It'll last about 10 minutes. And yeah, and you can also just think about the people you'd like to bring to mind to include in the meditation. But I'm going to wash my hands. I'll be right back. Oh, big hugs, Barb. We love you. Thank you for having my back. I hope I get to see you soon. I'll try to come on Fridays. You guys go over and check Barb Owen out on howtogetcreative.com and her Drama Free Fridays. I'll be right back. Okay. I am getting ready to start for those of you that want to do it with us. We love you, Miss Barb Owen. Okay, so for those of you, you don't have to have any sort of any intention. My intention is I always intend for everyone to receive the highest form of energy they can easily and effortlessly assimilate. And you might want to just, I don't know if you're going to be able to squeeze by. I'm going to get my hottie. See if you wanted to meditate with us. So, and you can bring to mind anybody that you'd like. So I always try to bring to mind all my loved ones, and take that moment to do that. And then I also bring to mind anybody that I may, or situation or place that I may be having any sort of a conflict with. You don't have to, but I find that everything really responds to the energy of love. So that's all my intentions are always for anyone to receive whatever they need. And I'm sorry, you guys, my hottie's a little under the weather. So sorry. He's going to cough. Hopefully he won't cough during the meditation. But if you do, it's okay. Now you can do this meditation with your eyes open or your eyes closed, whatever works for you. The only thing I advise you to do is don't do it when you're driving, or listen to it when you're doing anything that requires your full on attention, because sometimes it can put you in such a relaxed state that maybe your reflexes aren't as quick as they should be. Okay, so let's get started. All you need to do to participate is inhale through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Receive on the inhale and release. Receive and release. Imagine yourself in a column of light. When you look up, you can't see the end. And when you look down, you can't see the end. This is your column of light. It is unique to your being, soul, spirit. Allow your column of light to anchor itself deep, deep, deep into the earth. Give your column of light big roots deep in the heart of the earth. Let's ask the earth to share with us her energy. And I see this like beautiful golden light, but you can see it, feel it, think it, or just know it any way that works for you. Feel this beautiful golden light energy pouring up through your roots and filling your column of light and fountaining out the top of your head as high as you can imagine. Feel it filling your feet and ankles, your calves and knees, your thighs and hips. Feel it filling the base of your spine, your lower abdomen, your waist, your chest and back, your shoulders, your arms, your wrists, your hands, and out every finger. Feel it filling your neck, your face and head. Feel it streaming out the top of your head as high as you can imagine. Ready? Breathe it in. Breathe it in. And breathe it in. Take a moment to enjoy your connection to the earth. Well, let's focus on the highest point of creator creation energy, sun energy, central sun energy, divine energy, any way you'd like to imagine it. Feel this beautiful energy coming through the top of your head, filling your column of light. Allow yourself to retrace the steps where you feel that energy coming from. Maybe it's a far off sun, maybe it's our planet's sun. Maybe you just imagine it as the heart of creation. Give your light the same roots below your feet as you do above your head into this beautiful angelic realm. Now, continue to allow this beautiful energy to flow through from those roots anchored into this heart of creation, heart of the sun, heart of the central sun. Feel it mixing with your energy and the earth's energy and spreading 6 feet in all directions. Feel it pouring through your head and face, your throat and neck, your shoulders, your arms, your wrists, your hands, and out every finger. Feel it filling your chest and back, your waist, your lower abdomen, and feel it pouring through your hips, thighs, knees, calves, and ankles, and out the bottom of your feet, expelling any and all excess through your roots deep in the heart of the earth. Ready? Breathe it in. Breathe it in. And breathe it in. Take a moment to enjoy your connection to heaven and earth. Now I'd like you to focus on your heart. Give your heart, the area of your solar plexus, your heart a window and open it up wide. And allow your body personality to release any and all patterns, connections, cords, anything that no longer serves you and you don't even need to know what it is. On the inhale, receive love, peace, balance, and clarity. And on the exhale, just let go of anything that no longer serves you. Ready? Breathe it in. Receive in love, release in love. Receive, release. Receive and release. Receive and release. Let's add 2 more points of light. Let's add the point of light in the center of your throat and the point of light in your lower abdomen and your waist. Breathe in and receive peace, love, clarity, and freedom. And on the exhale, let go of anything that no longer serves you. Ready? Receive in love. Release in love. Receive and release. Receive and release. Receive and release. One more time, feeling it in your throat, your heart, and your waist. Breathe in, receive peace, clarity, bliss, and freedom. And release anything that no longer serves you. Ready? Receive in love. Release in love. Receive and release. Let's add 2 more points of light inside your lower abdomen and the center of your forehead. We're focusing on your lower abdomen, your waist, your heart, your throat, and the center of your forehead. Breathe in, receive peace, clarity, bliss, freedom, and love. And on the exhale, release any energies that no longer serve you. Ready? Receive in love. Release in love. Receive, release. Receive, release. Receive and release. Make sure your windows open wide in your heart and release anything that's not working for you. You don't even need to know what it is. One more time, breathe in, receive peace, clarity, bliss, freedom, love, and let go of anything that no longer serves you. Ready? Receive in love. Release in love. Receive, release. Add 2 more points of light at the base of your spine and the top of your head. We're focusing on the base of your spine, your lower abdomen, your waist, heart, throat, center of your forehead, and the top of your head. Receive bliss, freedom, love, clarity, joy. And let go of anything that no longer serves you. Ready? Receive in love. Release in love. Receive, release. Receive, release. Receive, release. Let's add 2 more points of light, 1 foot below your feet and 1 foot above your head, and all the points in between. Breathe in, receive peace, clarity, bliss, freedom, love, joy. And on the exhale, let go of any old patterns, any old cords, anything that keeps you from zero. Receive in love, release in love. Receive, release. Receive, release. Receive, release. Add two more points of light, 6 feet below your feet and 6 feet above your head, and all the points of light in between. Receive peace, clarity, bliss, freedom, joy, love. Release any and all old patterns. See it like cobwebs clearing. Any and all old energetic everything until you're completely clear, completely one with you, completely zero. Breathe in. Receive in love, release in love. Receive, release. Receive, release. Allow this energy to melt away all of your resistance to living your divine truth. Only you know what that is. Allow this energy to release you from any and all patterns, period, whether they're old or new, that don't serve you in your highest potential in all things. Allow this energy to melt away any and all resistance you have from living the life you desire, the life of your dreams, the life that you truly want to live. Receive in love, release in love. See them all dissolving. Let's add two more points of light where you're anchored into the heart of the earth below your feet, and where you're anchored into the heart of creator, creation energy, the heart of the divine, the heart of the central sun. And on the inhale, receive peace, love, balance, bliss, and receive the permission to live the life of your dreams. Only you know what that is. Give yourself permission to receive it all in love and to release anything that's keeping you from it with ease, grace, easily and effortlessly and joyfully. Ready? Receive in love, release in love. Receive, release. Receive, release. Receive, release. One more time. Receive, release. I want you to imagine yourself feeling happy, whole, complete, just as you are in this moment. There's nothing you need to change. You just need to allow yourself to live joyfully, happily, easily, and effortlessly, receiving the life of your dreams. On the exhale, allow any old cobwebs, any cords, anything that's keeping you from that to return to the origin from which it came, easily, effortlessly, without any issues. Ready? Breathe in, receive yourself fully and completely, and let go of everything else. Receive, release. Receive, release. Receive, release. Focus on your hands. Let me know when you feel this energy. Allow it to fill your cup. Send it to all of those that you feel need it. Yourself first and foremost. I'd like you to imagine an infinity symbol starting in the heart of the sun, the heart of creator, creation energy, crossing through your heart. entering deep into the earth, crossing back through your heart and ending where it began. Breathe in and receive love from Creator Creation Energy and from the heart of the earth. And on the exhale, give back love to Creator Creation Energy and to the heart of the earth. Ready? Receive and give. Receive and give. Receive and give. One more time. Receive and give. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and come back. And feel free to share anything you'd like to share if you have anything to share. And if you don't, that's fine too. I felt a lot of clearing going on. I don't know if you guys did, but I certainly did. Thanks, Trace, for getting the thing. You never know who's going to show up in a live stream, right? Well, I'm sorry I didn't get a lot of crafting done, but I'm happy that I got to hang out with you. I give good woo woo. Oh, that's great. I'm glad. That's awesome. That dude was quick. I'm telling you. You guys allow this energy just to clear all of your patterns. We shouldn't have any. We should all be free to create the life we want, whatever that is. He was quick. He was quick during meditation. You're right, Carla. We get all kinds. They come. The light calls. Whenever the light calls, I guess it comes, right? Hey. Oh, your favorite part? Thanks, Miss Sally. I love you guys. Oh, your first time, Kim? Well, awesome. Well, I'm glad that you hung out for the woo woo. I love the woo woo. I do the woo woo every day. I try to woo woo all day if I can. I can't always do it, but I try to. Well, I don't know if when I'll get to be able to stream again. Hey, Jilly. I don't know when I'm going to get to stream again, but you guys stay tuned for my scavenger hunt book. And you guys join me in the year long. It'll be a year-long thing. It's not long and arduous. It's just fun. And you needed the woo-woo. I needed the woo-woo too. You guys, whenever you hold the light with a whole lot of other people, it just makes it better for everyone. And so, whatever you hold near and dear to your heart can happen when others hold that same pure thought for you. And I always hold it for all of you to live the life of your dreams. No, I look forward to seeing you again, honey. And you guys go join each other. Go like and subscribe to each other and get to know each other and hang out. And for those of you that want to join our Crafting Mamas Facebook group, you can do that too. And I don't know when I'm going to get to stream again, but who knows? Maybe next week maybe next Sunday I'll get to do it too. Just depends upon how my life goes, which lately has been pretty full. Well, I love you, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. And make it creative and crafty. My image transfer is awesome. You guys, I didn't create it. Somebody's been doing that for years and years. But I just do mine with gesso. You can do it with acrylic paint too. You can do it with Mod Podge too, but gesso is what I have. Anyway, big hugs. I love you guys. And as always, make it creative and crafty. And from my heart to your heart, so much aloha. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And I hope to get to see you guys next time. All right. Have a great week. All right. Aloha.